Well, the Sean Ryan administration is taking shape now with the announcement of not 1, 2, 3, but 4 deputy mayors, plus an increased salary for a new Buffalo police commissioner. But how will all of this actually be paid for without it being a burden to the city budget and taxpayers? 2 News Side's Nate Benson has been looking into that for us tonight. He has some new information. Nate?
Yeah, good evening, Scott. The mayor-elect said that it will be a combination of shifting positions, even eliminating redundancies inside City Hall. But as I've been able to confirm, there's also a transition fund that could be getting some contributions from big foundations. When the mayor-elect rolled out his 4 new deputy mayors on Friday, one of the questions we had was, how will it be paid for?
We're going to pay for it by eliminating redundant positions that currently exist in City Hall.
And went as far to say, when it comes to creating new positions,
Every position we create, we will be removing positions.
but there's only so many positions you can cut before no one knows where the keys to the plows are. And the mayor-elect has not said yet how many positions will be cut inside the Art Deco masterpiece that is City Hall. But I've been able to confirm something I've been hearing mumblings about since last week: nonprofit foundations getting involved. In fact, I asked the mayor-elect the following question last week.
Have any outside foundations committed grant money to make this budget useful?
We're working on that now, and we hope soon to be announcing a partnership between major philanthropic organizations and the city of Buffalo in an effort to align the values of the foundation.
But being the impatient broadcast journalist that I am, I've made some calls and confirmed the following. The John R. O'Shea Foundation, along with the Ralph C. Wilson Jr. Foundation, are close to finalizing commitments to contribute to a so-called transition fund. This fund will be used to offset the costs for a variety of initiatives that the Ryan administration wants to kickstart once sworn in on January 1st. That includes salaries for some of the positions being created by the Ryan administration. I spoke with officials from both organizations with direct knowledge of the plan, and while they haven't finalized the exact dollar amount just yet, the contributions will cover any costs incurred, so taxpayers and the budget are not negatively impacted. But wait, there's more. There's also a second fund being established by the Ryan administration, modeled after the Strategic Neighborhood Fund in Detroit. That fund has led to private investment of more than $75 million by 20 different foundations and corporations since 2016. Plans for that fund are in the very early stages as well, but both the O'Shea Foundation and Wilson Foundation tell me that they are close to finalizing financial commitments to that as well. Officials from the 2 foundations say any long-term investments from the foundations need to be done in a collaborative way with residents in those neighborhoods. Mayor-elect Ryan is planning on appointing a director of neighborhoods inside the Office of Strategic Planning, which is a position that has not existed before. On your side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.